Witcher is not just a show, it's a phenomenon. Based on the best-selling fantasy novels and video games, the Netflix adaptation follows the adventures of Geralt of Rivia, a monster hunter with supernatural abilities, and his companions in a medieval world full of magic, politics, and danger. From its stunning visuals and epic battles to its complex characters and witty dialogue, The Witcher has captivated millions of viewers around the world. What will Season 4 of The Witcher be about? Well, that's why we're here, for you to explore the 4th season of The Witcher. So let's dive into it.
Where's Renfrey? She's at the tower with your little friend, Marilka.
She gave us a message to pass on to you. You have to choose the lesser evil.
The Witcher quickly became one of Netflix's most exciting and successful shows. In an age of binge-watching shows on streaming platforms, The Witcher soon earned the title of the ideal binge-watch show on Netflix, amassing an almighty fanbase on top of the franchise's already huge following. Now, almost 4 years and 3 seasons later, The Witcher is still one of the most popular and talked about shows on Netflix, and consequently, in the world. However, in more recent times, its highly talked about nature is often due to happenings off-screen rather than on it, with some of the behind-the-scenes drama seemingly overshadowing the show itself. With that in mind, some of the show's fanbase, and indeed those who created it, would love to get the franchise's reputation back on track following a turbulent year. And with Season 4 of the show on its way sometime soon, hopefully that can be the case. With all that being said, and with much of the behind-the-scenes drama coming to on-screen fruition in the upcoming 4th outing, here's everything we know about The Witcher Season 4 so far. What will Season 4 of The Witcher be about? Given the enormous lore surrounding this franchise, from books to video games, the dedicated fans who give so much of their time to this story are rightfully protective of the show's faith in its source material. With many fans finding specific faults with the narrative of Season 3, their criticism was often aimed at the show's choice to deviate from the books, with many suggesting that the narrative direction in the show is much weaker and often more straightforward than what takes place in the original pages. With the scripts for Season 4 already written, we will be desperate to see a more faithful representation of the original narrative. However, after news was released that the change of face from Cavill to Hemsworth would be written into the show, fans got their first taste of what would come in Season 4, sparking much more controversy. Here's what producer Tomek Baginski had to say about their approach to the recasting. Not going deeply into those ideas because this will be a huge spoiler, but it's also very close to the meta ideas which are deeply embedded in the books, especially in Book 5. It's very lore accurate. It's very close to what was set out in the books, and I think this change will be quite flawless. Alas, this is not the only plot thread that will be in Season 4, and given the ending of Season 3, it is likely we will get answers to some of those burning questions, and perhaps delve deeper into inter-character relationships, such as Geralt's romance with Yennefer. Despite some fan disappointment, there's plenty to be excited about, so stay tuned to Collider as more concrete information regarding Season 4's plot is revealed. Who is behind The Witcher? Although we do not have full confirmation about who exactly is involved in Season 4 in particular, the show has stayed true to many of its crew, so it is fair to assume that trend will continue into Season 4. The most recent directors of The Witcher included the likes of Steven Surik and Bola Ogun, with much of the writing credit going to series creator Lauren Schmidt Hissrich and executive story editor Matthew D'Ambrosio. Executive producer credits on The Witcher go to the likes of Lauren Schmidt Hissrich, Sean Daniel, Jason F. Brown, Tomas Baginski, and Steve Gobb. Is Season 4 the end of The Witcher? Luckily for fans of the show, there is so much more lore within the source material for the writers to play with that it felt inevitable when back in May 2023, the show was officially renewed for Season 5. With Season 4 still some time away, and with Season 5 now confirmed, fans can rest assured that their favorite show will still be sticking around for quite a while. Who is starring in The Witcher Season 4? Given that we are far from Season 4 of The Witcher, much of the cast list is up for speculation. However, because of events that transpired at the end of Season 3, it is fair to assume that certain faces will return on our screens for Season 4. Much of Season 3's cast is likely to return, including the likes of Anya Chalotra, Wanderlust as Yennefer of Vengenberg, Freya Allan, Gunpowder Milkshake as Ciri, Joey Beatty, Strike as Jaskier, and Bart Edwards, Peep Show as Emir van Emrius. There are also likely to be some additions to the cast, with the show's enormous fan base lending itself to the possibility of some of the world's biggest actors applying their talented trade to the show. However, the question surrounding Season 4's cast is the exact question that has seemingly drawn the most off-screen heat on the show, with it being announced that the talented Henry Cavill, a mainstay of the show since its first moments, and a man with a wonderful catalog of episodes behind him, would be stepping down from his role as Geralt of Rivia. This news, which came at a similar time to the announcement that Cavill would not be reprising his role as Superman either, definitely shook the fandom and caused a bitter taste in viewers' mouths that only dampened the atmosphere surrounding Season 3 and contributed to its low critical ratings and public reaction. It was also announced that Cavill's character would not be written out of the show, but would be replaced by Liam Hemsworth. Hemsworth is a worthy replacement as an actor with enormous talent and experience in large franchises. However, the in-world narrative surrounding Geralt's sudden face change between Seasons 3 and 4 has caused the most controversy. What are the fan theories for Season 4 of The Witcher? A theory for you is that Season 4 will delve into the history of Witchers, their origins, their schools, and their mutations. We are curious about how Witchers came to be, what makes them different from each other, and what secrets they hide. They hope that the show will explore these aspects more deeply, especially after the reveal of a new Witcher medallion in the teaser for the next game. A third theory is that Season 4 will explore the consequences of Ciri's newfound powers, which were hinted at in the finale of Season 2. We wonder what Ciri can do with her abilities, how they will affect her destiny, and how they will change her relationship with Geralt and Yennefer. Some fans also speculate that Ciri could become the main protagonist of the show, taking over for Geralt, who might retire or die in Season 4. These are just some of the fan theories for Season 4 of The Witcher. Of course, no one knows for sure what will happen until the show comes out. Until then, we can only wait and see what surprises the creators have in store for us. In a world where destiny weaves its intricate threads, the highly anticipated Season 4 of The Witcher is poised to transform the very fabric of the show's narrative. As fans yearn for a return to the source material's fidelity, the forthcoming season promises to bridge the gap between controversy and cohesion. With a change of face from Cavill to Hemsworth and a recasting deeply rooted in the saga's lore, the stage is set for a flawless yet turbulent journey ahead. The lingering questions from Season 3's finale and the uncharted territories of character dynamics, including Geralt's enduring connection with Yennefer, provide the canvas upon which Season 4 will paint its saga. As the curtain lifts on this pivotal chapter, fan theories whisper secrets of the Witcher's origins, Ciri's burgeoning powers, and the tantalizing possibility of her ascension as the show's focal point. While the future remains shrouded in speculation, one thing is certain: The Witcher's legacy is poised to endure as it continues to enthrall and evolve. And that's for today's video, folks. We hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more amazing content. Also, don't forget to comment below and let us know which things impressed you the most. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.